Hello everyone! 皆さんこんにちは。日本語教師のあやなです。今回のレッスンでは Japanese particle の和を勉強していきます。Let's get started! So, Japanese language has a lot of particles. So we will study each of them step by step in this video lessons. So the Japanese particles are small words written in hiragana that indicate the relationship of the words within the sentence. Okay, so we need to know how to use each of them. So they follow other words such as nouns or verbs, adjectives are part of the sentences. So today we will learn the particle wa. Okay, so the particle wa indicates that the word before it's the topic of the sentence. You select a noun, like a topic you want to talk about, and then you add wa to show that what is the topic and give the statement about the topic. I'll show you the slide. So all sentence has a wa, basically. So if you are still a beginner, please make sure to use a wa. But once you get used to, like when you start the topic, then if the topic is the same, you could drop the wa. For example, I can say, 私はAyana です。I said, I'm Ayana. Then I can say, 先生です。I didn't say, 私は part before 先生です。But it's still same topic. So I dropped the 私は part in the second sentence. So the particle wa is read wa, pronunciation is wa. But when you type in the on the computer, have to be ha. Okay, so that's the often my students made a mistake to write a sentence, use the regular wa, this one. But when you type it, you have to be ha. But pronunciation is wa. Please keep in mind. Let's look at the example sentence. So to introduce your name, you can start with 私はAyana です。Repeat after me. 私は Then you can use your name. ブラブラブラです。はい。私は means I am. So you need a what to indicate. This topic is I. So that's why topic, then you have wa. If you drop this at the end of the sentence, this, have you watched the other lesson video this? So this is make it a polite sentence. So if you drop the this, people still understand. Like this, people will understand 私はAyana, like this, in informal way, casual way. But if you're introducing very first time, I suggested to use this polite way because you don't know other people yet, so better to stick to polite way. Let's look at other example. 私は日本人です。You know what this means? So this used the wa. So that means I am Japanese. So if you want to introduce yourself, your nationality, you can use 私は blah blah blah. Blah 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 part is a country name. Then you add 人です。So the particle wa function is in English would be is, are, or can be were, was. So that's coming after the topic. I'll give you some exercise 3 sentences. So please try to think about what the answer would be. How would you say I am a student? You could take a note, or if you already know, you can skip here. Okay, so that means 私は学生です。Let's practice. Repeat after me. 私は学生です。One more time. 私は学生です。Good. So, this sentence is if you compare the English one, basically same order, like 私 is I, then is wa here, then we don't have in Japanese. So that's why when you talk to Japanese people in English, Japanese people sometimes confuse when to use or when to use an. Or that's the reason because we don't have the concept of our but then like this we don't have. But we straight go into the noun, which is a student. In this case, student in Japanese is 学生. Then statement, end of the sentence is this. Let's try second sentence. How would you say I am an engineer? Okay, let's check answer. 私はエンジニアです。So that's why I used this one. The reason why I picked the engineer is because many of my students was engineer. So that's why I used this one, engineer. So if you can comment on what's your occupation, use that. If you don't know how to say your occupation, you can write it down. Maybe I might be able to help. Okay, so let's see. Repeat after me. 私はエンジニアです。One more time. 私はエンジニアです。The engineer is written in katakana because it's originally from English. So overseas words is written in katakana characters. The next sentence is I incorporated not the I sentence. What can be used to indicate the topic? So the topic is doesn't have to be always people. Can be the cherry blossom or this car or so on. So let's try this one. Cherry blossoms are beautiful. How would you say that? So cherry blossoms are in Japanese sakura. Sakura. Then we use is wa. Then beautiful is kirei. So the answer would be 桜は綺麗です。Repeat after me. 桜は綺麗です。Good. One more time. 桜は綺麗です。I will introduce another way of expression sentence. So you can start with 桜は is the same sentence. The next is we use it 綺麗 is a group is an adjective. So I put the 綺麗な花です. You could say it that way. So that means same meaning. It just if you say 綺麗な花 means more like a beautiful flower. So 綺麗 is an adjective. So you put an adjective plus a noun. Noun, so which is 花. 花 means cherry blossom. Okay, じゃあ let's practice. Repeat after me. 桜は綺麗な花です。はい。はい。では、このレッスンはここまでです。頑張りましたね。また明後日お会いしましょう。Thank you for watching this video. If you have any comments, please write it down. And then see you next time. またね。さようなら。